just knew. So I asked Twin, you want to play a trick on him? You know what I'm saying? Just don't be too nothing. He won't be able to tell. So,
My bad, y'all.
yeah. So anyway, so I was like, okay, he not gonna be able to tell. So we get in there. He like he knew it was us because he knew it was the twins, but he don't know. I have to look twice sometimes though. Oh, King. It'd be like we have to have how like we can't be wearing wigs, and then it's easier for everybody to figure out who is who. But when we wear wigs, it'd be like, who is who? So anyway, so you know whatever. So he doing one of these like, yeah. So let's go this way. Like you're being real nonchalant. Hold on, real sec. I gotta shut the blinds. I just realized it's open and you can't see right here from the backyard. So I'm sorry. I just feel uncomfortable. Hold on, real quick. Right, I'm not occupying the story too much, am I?
No, I'm trying to fix this in.
Okay.
Oh, hold up.
What's that? Let me sit down before they try to say I'm trying to body exposure. They always like doing that. Maybe I need to stop saying that on the lives. I don't know. Excuse me. So, okay, so boom, where we at? Okay, so he playing it cool and he not saying nobody's name. He not calling nobody either name. He like I even see him like doing like one of these like looking back and forth between us, trying to be like, hold on, which one is, you know, he called me Rye. Which one is Rye? You know, whatever. So we playing it real nonchalant or whatever like that. As soon as we get to the table, he was like, he think he gonna be slick and he gonna introduce us to his homeboy without saying nobody motherfucking name. No, sir. We still not gonna give it away. So our twin telepathy was on because neither one of us, we was so motherfucking nonchalant. You hear me? So, and I'm sorry, I progress in taking my face off. So,
sorry.
we was so nonchalant.
Oh, I forgot the Aquaphor.
It's okay. This is oil-based cleanser, so it's good it takes off your makeup well too. Sometimes when I don't grab the Aquaphor, this be enough. So okay, I'm sorry. So, we get to the table. So he introducing us to his homeboy, and he try to be slick and don't say no names. So he's like, Perry, this is my people who I was telling you about, and then just leave it there. And so me and Twin both peep game, right? And we like, he ain't say no names. So we look at each other, whatever. And so we like, nice to meet you. We ain't saying no names either, nigga. So we both just shake dude's hand and we just like, nice to meet you. And we just leave it at that.
We asked him where the bathroom at.
And we like, where the bathroom at? They're like, oh, you know, if you go over there, bop, right? So then me and my sister, I whispered to her like, hell no. And so we get a little bit sidetracked and a little bit of side conversation or whatever.
Somebody said, can you stop streaming, please? I'm trying to sleep.
Fuck. Say, fuck, nigga. So he texted me now, and I'm pretty sure it's on some, which way y'all live, like, should we come through, da-da-da-da. No. Anyway.
Right, why would you let us get all the way home?
Right, they went to an look, I'm going to get to that part of the story. Just stick around. Okay, so... thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the double taps, especially on the twin page. I see y'all at 1.4K.
Oh,
love
thank y'all. Nobody on my page double tap.
I see y'all at 321. I appreciate y'all. The rest of the pages, I appreciate y'all. Thank you for the love. Okay, continue with the story.
Y'all don't love me.
So we asked where the bathroom at, right? We get a little sidetracked in conversation because I'm telling her like, this nigga don't know, and she trying to be like, the bathroom's over here because she didn't know I have to go, but like now I'm distracted. So then. Bitch, I forget what he said the goddamn bathroom was. So I double back like, wait, what'd you say it was again? That's when I think it clicked for him because he know I can be a little aloof. Especially like, so he the type of dude like, I like to be in the presence of men that like,
want to be the man.
Yes, and I could just be the girl.
Because he definitely was like, oh, I didn't even get to that part. I'm going to wait till that part of the story. But he was definitely like some, you with some men who got your back and going to protect you and everything. But you can't just be rolling up on no grown-ass man. Yes, fuck I can.
Mm-hmm. Listen, we'll get to that part of the story. All right, so we head to the bathroom. I get sidetracked. I look double back at him like, where'd you say the bathroom was that again? Like a fucking ditz that he knows me to be. That's when it clicked for him. I literally saw the click happen for him right then and there at that moment, right? So once it clicked for him, then cause like we have a real.
This is the thing. This is how I know he didn't know who it was. Cause he didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
So he didn't know if it was that's Sheeta and she being standoffish and just doing her own thing and showing out, or the super friendly, happy, peppy one is now Sheeta and she being regular and normal like we normally are. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because he know me to be happy and peppy and it's gonna make friends as soon as you walk in the door. So
no, but he also think that you a little have a harder shell.
No, I know that, but that's what I'm saying. He didn't know if Sheeta had a harder shell because he didn't know what situation he was stepping in. And Simone was super friendly, peppy, happy, like she can be sometimes. Or if she got the harder shell and she a little bit harder to crack.
Yeah.
And Sheeta's being her normal self that I would expect, and I wanted to show up, and it's nice to see, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why he still couldn't tell the difference, because he was just like he didn't know what to expect from you, so he didn't know which version of you he was about
he was going to get. Yes, absolutely, 100%. He did not know which version of me he was going to get. So since neither one of us was displaying either version that he knows us to be, he couldn't put two and two together which one was which. But then, when I get that, listen, when I'm around a man that will take care of everything, I mean,
Kingy,
I'm going to the bar to get you. I'm going to the bar to get you drink. What do you want? Sis got dinner paid for. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I need somebody to hold my hand going down steps, it's done. Like, you know what I'm saying? Carry me to the car, done. You feel me? Like, he just handle everything. I don't have to do nothing but just be pretty, and I like that. Okay, I like that. Let me just. You feel it's my love language. Take care of me. I'm down. I'm dead sea. I don't got it all. Now, when I'm by myself, just know I handles my business. When I'm around you, you the man. You got it, baby. What you want me to do?
Yeah, daddy. Tell me what to do,
daddy.
Daddy.
Like, what you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Let's seek in the bathroom, daddy.
Anyway, so once I double backed and was like, "Where'd you say the bathroom?" He was like, "Okay, that's Ra, cause Ra is ditzy. Okay, when she around me and she ain't gotta think, the bitch is dumb." So then he all like, come here. And I'm like, okay, that's where it clicked. He know I'm Sheeta. So I was like, yes, but I gotta go to the bathroom. And I really did have to go to the bathroom. So we make our way to the bathroom. I had to stop and tell this one baddie that was eating every last one of us down. Listen, I ain't no hating ass bitch, okay? I know I was looking the fuck good tonight. You hear me?
Regardless.
But there was a bitch in there that was eating all of us up. For shame, you hear me? She was
for
thicker
dinner
than a Snicker, and you could tell it was natural.
She was eating us up for dinner.
She was eating us from the rooter to the tutor. Okay?
A 12 course, Michelin star.
Listen, the men noticed, the women noticed, the children who weren't there noticed. Okay.
I bet her kids asked her not to come to the school.
Listen, okay.
You want to dump these real quick? Only
yes.
Because it's easier for you to get out now.
Yes, but that means you got to continue the story. We went to the bathroom.
She'd had to go pee or whatever. I tried to get a little, clickety click, blickety blicks while we was in there, vibing. Then we come out the bathroom or whatever, and basically continuing her part of the story. Yo was like on her dick the rest of the night.
Your mouth, you're gonna get banned and restricted.
He was on her genitalia.
Oh my God.
Well, what else am I supposed to say? What is okay to say, TikTok? Dang. He was on her lady parts for the rest of the evening. And, but it was cool. Like, they got us drinks. I had ordered food. I ordered food. I was under no presumption that anybody was paying for my food. I ordered a crab cake because I've been dying to have a crab cake. And to be honest, if there's the first place I'm gonna go, then I'm in Baltimore and I'm gonna get a crab cake that do not fail. It's gonna be Moe's anyway. Any of the Moe's chains, it don't matter. Across all of Moe's seafoods, they do not change the recipe. That crab cake is consistent from the city to the county. On both sides. Even Dirty Dun though. Dirty Dunny. You still need more water? I don't need no more water.
I do.
Yeah, you still got some on your face.
Yeah.
What about me? Do I?
You do need one more wash.
All right. I might Aquaphor now.
Yeah.
If you want to grab it while you up, or you want me to get it?
It's up there, right?
No, it's right next to me in my It's a little eyebrow little thingy that I put in there for travel. We might could do that and then another wash.
You said it's in your makeup bag?
I'm not telling nobody nothing, and you're not that slick.
You said it's in your makeup bag?
Yeah.
All right, keep going with the story.
So,
Bitch, I was looking for this.
you told me I could have it.
Why would I tell you you could have it?
Because for something like you, I don't know. You said something.
I mean, you could have
Or maybe you didn't say you could have it, and I just said I had it, and you said okay. It may not have been that you said I could have it.
No, I mean, you could have it now.
I just did remember that I had it. You said, I think you said something like you wanted to get something new or different or whatever. Honestly, I told you that we should stop using it because that top comes off, so which means mold can get down in there.
Oh, I didn't
Where
know
the
the
fuck?
top was coming up.
I hate when I can't find something. Oh, it's right fucking here. Okay,
Hold on, can we
so
wipe off the MacBook real quick, just a little bit?
I got napkins right
No, I
here.
got paper towels.
That's what I mean. Paper towel.
Thank you. I'm sorry, I saw the drip and I was sorry.
Drip. Okay, so then okay, we vibing or whatever. Then we get food. Matter of fact, we get food, no drinks. Take forever to get the drinks out. Drinks was nasty. Listen.
Mose, y'all doing mean crap.
No. Let me pause though. If the drinks is nasty, do the Aquaphor, bro.
Oh, okay.
If the drinks is nasty, at a little it seemed like a top, somewhat like a hood. I gotta refill it more. Actually, we need another Aquaphor.
That's all right. We can order one from Amazon.
A place that's more like hood kinda, They drinks not gonna taste good, okay? But they gonna get you lit.
Yes.
Look at my eyes.
I literally had one.
Look at my eyes. I had one drink. I had one. Uno.
Regular size solo cup drink.
Nuno. Okay? And they're not gonna taste good, but if you can just suck it down, you don't gotta suck it down fast, but take your time.
Please don't take it. Please
Take your time. Anyway, so we skipped the part where we get there. It's DJ. It's R&B night. They was working and
listen.
It's birthday going and all that bullshit, right? So we get our food. We eventually get our drinks or whatever. We just sitting there, we vibing, whatever. Crab cake was on Pizzy.
Did you get a picture or video?
I sure did, and I zoomed in to get the lump.
Amen.
And so, whatever, ate our food or whatever, and then afterwards, just start vibing out to the music and
sipping on our drink.
Yeah, so I eventually stand up or whatever because I want to. Yeah. Let them know what he missed y'all on.
Listen.
And so I
this need to be plugged in.
Charge up. Let me see how much percentage we got left. 3. Oh God.
Sorry. Where was you going with that,
No,
bro?
but I think something about that had to be unplugged.
What you need unplugged?
Wait, is your plug plugged in?
Yeah, it's in the light, but it's probably good for now. I'm sorry, y'all. We do not mean to keep stopping. I swear to God.
No, I need your cord though because I don't think that's gonna be powerful enough.
Yeah. It's not long.
Can you plug it in the computer? It's only on a plug on one side?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Just making sure. Oh, hold on. I will have to unplug the camera.
No, you won't.
Oh.
There's another one.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez.
Did you already unplug the camera?
Yeah. Did I cut the
Yeah.
live? That's so annoying. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Give me one sec. And vibing, dancing, all that good stuff. See, we just lost 6 and we lost one.
Okay, then bye.
Well, I mean, you still gotta keep the story.
Okay.
Anyway, we at the table, we vibing, we dancing, eating, drinking, whatever. And I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, I'm one of them people, and I know some people be into the zodiac and the signs and, you know, what they mean and how they act and all that stuff. Like, some of it I be seeing the correlations and I be, you know, believing it, and some of it, you know, I be like, okay, y'all reaching. But one thing I know, like, I'm a Cancer. I'm one of them people, like, the way I feel about myself, I feel like I'm the shit. You feel me? And I truly and genuinely feel like every single person is supposed to feel like that about themselves. And so if they, you know, if somebody like transgress against me unprovoked when like I gave you, you know, genuineness, honesty, you know what I'm saying? Like real true, like where I could 100% be myself around you. And when you squander that, I don't feel like you deserve that from me no more.
I think you went from 0 to 100. Don't nobody know what the hell you talking about.
What do you mean?
What are you talking about? If I didn't know the whole story, I wouldn't know what the hell you talking about.
What I mean is, I was coming around to a point actually. What I mean is, I mean, not to discredit what you were saying. I was just saying the point I was coming around to was, he was like, you know, kept whispering sweet nothings in my ear. He was, you know, talking about how he missed me and how he regret how we ended things. We didn't do anything. You did, but we didn't do anything. I just said, I wish you the best. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Like, he's saying all that, and I'm the type of bitch, like, it be so much going on in my head at the moment that I can't really formulate the words out my mouth. You feel me? And I firmly believe that more people should think before they speak. More people should, you know, like not speak so quickly, because
But you also know that's like human, and like nobody's exempt from it.
No. I know that, and I accept that. That's why it's also the grace that people do it. But that don't mean that I also need to do it. That don't mean that I need to fire back. You feel me? And I'm a firm believer in listening more. Like he was looking for, I thought it. He was looking for I miss you back, and you know, I'm so glad to have you in my life in any way that may be, and all that bullshit. Like, nigga, you're the one that didn't want this with me. I don't need to tell you what I'm glad for because you didn't want it no more.
All right, let me pause because you didn't skip the whole lot of the recap, okay? So, at one point, you know, we all vibing or whatever, we dancing and whatever, food is ate, all of that. And I'm standing up, I'm like dancing next to the table or whatever. And this guy comes by, he like knocks into me on the way to his friend. And it's just like, I'm the type of bitch that like, you can play all day behind my back. You can play all day and I don't see that shit, but you can't do it in my face. So I walk up to him and I'm like, excuse me.
Mind you, this man about 300 pounds.
He not
6'2".
He probably like 290.
This bitch
He
took
probably-
10 pounds off this.
He probably 290.
He
Okay.
a big nigga. Okay, big. You hear me?
In the 290 range.
And
But
she walk up with the neck. Excuse you.
because I know you felt me. Because the way you almost knocked me off my motherfucking feet, not like I can't stand on my own too, but I get be good and goddamn if you think you gonna knock into me that hard and I'm not gonna say nothing. Like what? What I look like? No, I might be generous enough to let you motherfuckers play behind my back, but it'll never be in my face.
Ever.
It'll ever, because if you ever do play in my face, I will address it immediately. And I did. And he oh, I'm sorry. I said, you don't mean it. He goes, why'd you say that? I said, I'm sorry. I said, well, why you ain't sorry till after I said something? He's like, well, who else I'm going to say sorry to? I said, no, what I'm saying is why I had to approach you to say sorry. He goes, that's my bad. I'm sorry. It'll never happen again. Da, 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 da. So I was just like, okay. I mean, that's what he said, right?
I mean, he said his piece. I heard him.
So we chilled the rest of the night or whatever. They asked us if we want more drinks. We said no. Then that's when they end up paying the whole tab, even though I did not expect them to pay for my food. Like, y'all, crab cakes go for like $35, $40 for one. You can maybe get two for like $65. Thank you for the likes, babe. And you can maybe get two for like $65. But I fully expected to pay for my own dinner. Like, I've been wanting a crab cake since I got here. I got my like steamed crabs already, like first weekend we was here.
First weekend. We don't play about that.
Yeah, and excuse me. And I just wanted a crab cake. So, and I knew Moe's is one of the places that I like to go for my crab cake. So it was a win-win for me. But then they went on to pay the whole tab or whatever.
Amen.
Crazy thing is, that was his friend. Like, he basically didn't talk to me almost
The whole night until the night was at the end.
And every time he bring a friend, it's almost like, if you're not interested, cool. Leave me alone completely so that some other dude can be. You lingering around making other niggas
Cop
think like,
blocking.
yeah, that they can't approach me or nothing because of what?
Girl, well, hold on, but it was one dude, he was a little bold. So, I ain't gonna hold you. I fuck with the nigga head. And so, we was at the spot, and I'm all, handsy and da-da-da-da, right? So, it was two seats at the table. We had like a hot top bar table. It was 2 seats at the table. So, at this point, he's sitting on the other side, I'm sitting on the other side. So, we like got our hands across the table, like rubbing on each other's arms and shit, right? Making him think that, like, I still desire him. Don't. So, I mean, not on some phony shit. I told him I was like this. I'm a motherfucking flirt, bitch. You fucking knew that. And that's one of the things that attracted you to me. And I told you from day one when we met that if you ever let a me go, you will never have a me again. And I firmly stand on that. He even said it to me that night, talk about some, because I had, okay, hold on. I got to backtrack. So, mind you, remember when I said that he ended things with me because he wanted to work things out with one of his baby mothers, right? So, when I first got home, we had conversated before, I was like telling him I forgave him for how he ended things, like doing it, doing me that way. And, I could try to move past it. We could try to be friends. So, he was like, let me know, because I told him we was coming home for the summer. He like, let me know. So, I let him know we were coming home for the summer. I let him know when we got here. And, he like, okay, cool, bet. And he like, maybe you could meet my girl. Because he's still with the baby mother. So I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Because, me. You ain't never going to get no nookie anyway.
So
I'm going to make you think you is, but you ain't getting none.
It's best that you do have somebody.
Huh?
It's best that you do.
It's best that you do have somebody. Thank you, Tasha. Thank you for the love, babe. So, he offered for me to meet his girl, and I'm like, cool, yeah, da da da. He's like, if anything, we all, garden, what I'm saying? So, even if we just link up and just da 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 da, right? So I'm like, cool.
Thank you for the likes, babe.
So when he invited me out,
Oh, Jakiria!
when he invited me out this time, he was like, "Oh yeah, Tiff said she probably not gonna meet with us." Da da da. She said, you know, y'all just catch up, right? Hey, girl from
Bookie.
Venus. Yes, we back, girl. We recapping tonight, girl. Hold on, start from the beginning.
She make sure you get these. In
I didn't even tell y'all we got some flowers. This guy, so my sister was just telling about the guy who bumped into her and didn't apologize, and then she had to run up on his big ass. Which why was she running up on his 290 to 300 pounds? And you want to say 6'2" dude. Talk about some you owe me an apology because you bumped into me. But
yes,
anyway,
you might be able to play behind my back, but you'll never play in my face.
Period. But child, next thing you know, this man bought us flowers, bought both of us flowers.
Then look. So I come up to him, I was like, thank you, and I gave him a hug. He like, oh, you and your soft girl ever now. You goddamn right I am.
Yeah.
Buy me
shit,
some
nigga,
flowers.
buy me some
I'm in my
flowers.
soft girl era, yeah.
Soft girly now. Shit. So, whatever. That was cute. So, of course, you know, the dude that I used to mess with, so of course, he's like, I would have bought you some flowers. Well, you didn't.
You
Shoot.
should have lied.
Right. I'm supposed to feel special about something you would have done but didn't do. Somebody else bought me flowers. You wanted to upstage and buy me more flowers. You didn't do that. So anyway.
She gonna hate on anything he said.
He
can never get it right ever again.
Ever again. Mind you, I was accepting scraps. You hear me? In my opinion. Okay? I didn't walk away with no designer bags, no fur coat, no nothing. Anyway. I'm just playing. But I'm serious. But I'm just playing. But
I'm dead ass.
But I'm serious. But anyway, okay. So I was talking about the dude with all the audacity. So we sitting across the table from each other, and we got our we rubbing arms or whatever across the table, whatever. This dude looked from the dance floor.
Oh, thank you, baby.
He looked me dead in my face. He like,
which one? The black, the dark
the
one?
dude with the hat, skinny one. And so I peeped him, and so I'm like,
yeah, I was not giving him eye contact at all.
at all. So he come around, he come closer, and he stand right next to the table, and he like, and I'm looking at him, and he looking at me,
I'm not looking
and I
at
looked
him.
at him, and he looked at me, and I looked at him. You hear me? And mind you, we is literally across the table playing handsies and shit. You feel me? And he look like he's about to come over, and he like, oh, and I'm like, you not blind, nigga. I mean, he got some audacity. That's one thing broke niggas have is audacity.
I think I got some of this stuff in my mouth.
Oh God. So hold on, I'm waiting for my serum to dry down. It's almost dry down, cause then I'm gonna do my Medicube.
Look, unwillingly, I'm not even an R. Kelly fan, and I just keep saying that shit.
So listen, whatever. So he finally catch wind and he walked away. Why this nigga came back a couple minutes later, and gave my sister the same look. Well, my sister, I don't know if she peeped in or not, but she stayed in her phone. But he stood there like this for a while, just trying to get her eye contact.
That's the thing I be like.
Listen.
Every baby where you stand, and you'll never see my eyes lock with yours.
Listen,
nigga,
he was creeping me out. So, whatever. So, we go to leave. We party for the rest of the night. The lights come up. We stay a little bit longer than that. They pay the tab. You know, whatever. His homeboy finally speak. Weirdo. Next time. Yeah. Boy, shut the fuck up. Pay the tab. You didn't speak all motherfucking night. All I learned was your name. That was it.
And that you pay tabs for women you don't talk to. Which is not a bad thing.
Which is not a bad thing.
It's literally leave
be a grown man.
Leave me the fuck alone, but pay the tab.
Please do. Hey Randy. Hey mama. Girl, I saw them pretty in pink pictures. Girl, you was eating. But look, we were recapping the night when me and my sister met up with this dude I used to mess with.
And we got flowers.
Not from him. But we got flowers.
That's the important part. We got
Amen.
Hey, women.
Girl, wait till you see the look, girl. We was eating down, okay? All eyes on us. So anyway, while we was there, he like, oh yeah, nah. He was like telling his homeboy, like, I told you, you know, when they come in, like they just had this energy. They gonna demand the attention and they gonna get it. You feel me? And I'm, it's not to toot my own horn. I'm only speaking facts. I'm only speaking on real life experience. Like, listen, we didn't have to try hard, okay? We did not have to try hard. We was eating down, okay? So, whatever. The night goes on. We party and we, you know, drinking. We having a good time. We go to leave. So we leave. He walk us to the car. I don't know where his homeboy went, but he didn't walk us to the car. Anyway, so the dude I used to mess with, he walk us to the car, right? So my sister, like, she like, you know, whatever, she gonna get in the car, you know, whatever, while we conversate for a little bit. Child, and this man wanted to put hands all everywhere, pull you closer, and da-da-da-da-da. And so, you know, of course we get to talk, and then he all like, you know, I really hate the way we ended things.
We didn't end things, my nigga. You did.
You ended things, okay? Like if
Clock
we gonna
that tea.
if we gonna speak on it, we gonna speak on the facts. You feel me? Like let's not don't BS me. You feel me? I'm already being nice enough to entertain being your friend again.
Yo, dumb ass.
Yo, dumb ass.
Don't get us banged.
Stupid. Anyway. So, you know, whatever. And so I was like, bruh, it ain't even the fact that you ended things. Like I never went into anything that we had going on.
I swear
seriously.
on everything I love, I'm getting filler under my eye.
Yeah, I'm starting to see.
I hate
Right
that
here.
line right there.
The thing I don't want them to do is pull me tight and give me the.
That's why I feel like
partial
if you
Asian
just fill
eyes.
this in.
But the filler be migrating, like that shit's scary.
I'm getting something.
But yeah. So, child, he whispering the sweet nothings. He talking about how he missed me and how he regret how he ended things, and you know, whatever. He is trying to apologize for ending it the way he did, and you know he regretted it from the moment he did it, and da 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 da. And I'm like, yeah, but how your girl feel about this? Okay, because I don't want your ass. If we being honest, you know, whatever, blah blah blah, yada yada yada, da 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 da. And he trying to kiss me, he trying all that, and he like, you know how? Okay, so, oh, thank you, Randy. She said y'all so very beautiful, girl. Thank you, girl. Yes, girl. So he's sitting up here, right, talking about how he missed me and. Girl acting like he about to cry. Okay. Then he gonna say something, and he was like, I just was feeling all giddy and like, you know, like whatever around you, and the thing that did it for me was like, I know you miss me. I could see it. I could see it in you, girl. I'm one of them bitches that'll be like. I don't say shit.
Baby, you're seeing a reflection.
Baby, okay? You're seeing the reflection from my forehead, okay? That is you, okay? That ain't, no. I don't give them nothing. Baby, I was worth losing, okay? Now, all of a sudden, you want to tell me how much you value me. No. If you ain't see that shit from the jump, and mind you, you got that shit on a humble, okay? You got that shit off nothing, off rip. You feel me? No, no. I'm sorry. If you did not see the value in me when you got that shit for just existing, because I thought we had a genuine connection and we could genuinely be friends. No.
You see?
Huh?
Don't even pay it no mind.
Okay, Callie. Okay. You wanted some attention.
No,
you
I'm about to say, don't even give them
You got it.
time.
Girl, I can't stand it. Okay, don't be trying to see my value after the fact. I'm sorry. No. Like, my thing is, I don't have a problem with people liking me. I'm very extroverted. I'm very animated. you know, I have all this energy. You know what I'm saying? It's very easy for people like, oh, I love your energy, and you know, you're always so upbeat. Da 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 da. Bop bop bop. It's easy for people to just like me, right? But like to genuinely connect with people, like that. Mind you, Randy is in the chat.
Hey, boo.
Me and Randy in the chat, and she the one's chat. We met outside of a Talitha Jane pop-up. It was me and her, and I forget that it was Gucci. That's how I remember her screen name from Instagram. And her girl. We was the first 4 people in line, and it's very like few and far between that you genuinely just connect with people, just rip off nothing off. You know what I'm saying? And we was taking selfies together. We was bigging each other up. We was in there like we was a group of girlfriends that came together to the Talitha Jane pop-up. Like, people legit thought that we was homegirls for years. You feel me? It's very seldom that you have those kind of genuine connections. She even said it was all vibes and love. It really was. Like, it was the weird kind where it was like, oh, y'all friends? Oh no, we just met right here. We just exchanged social medias. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. Candace and Jasmine. Yes, Candace and Jasmine. And it was just the most, but you know, that don't happen often. And I felt like that's what me and Yo had when we met. You feel me? And mind you, we met on a date night. You feel me? And neither one of us was looking for nothing serious, But when I say it was vibes from because I'm one of the people, like, I gotta be able to feel you from your profile. Like, if I don't get a sense of you don't put no words on that screen, you could be, well, no, okay, if you're Morris Chestnut, I'm still gonna swipe right. But I always say you could be Morris Chestnut. If you don't put nothing in that bio that, like, I can feel you a little bit. This man had a whole motherfucking paragraph. He was funny. He had personality. You know what I'm saying? From Jump Street, we connect. So the fact that he broke things off via text message, that's the thing that really hurt. And we had that conversation. And I was just like, that's just, like, where would you get? Mind you, while we in this situationship that we are both agreeing to be in and know that this is not nothing serious, this, like, I'm telling him, like, even if we stop dealing with each other the way that we deal with each other, I really genuinely think we would be some, like, cool ass friends. Like, I got a homeboy now, and, like, we could joke, you know, even, like, almost like sexually a little bit, you know, like, you know, with each other, whatever, and we know it's just joke, like, it like, you know what I'm saying? It's just you don't have those kind of genuine connections with people often. At least I don't. People like me, yes. But, like, having that where I'll be like, yo, we legit could be friends, bro. Like, Martin and Pam, Martin and Gina.
I fuck with you like Martin fuck with Gina. We family like we Venus and Serena. Let's go get married like we think I Kanisha. Hey. Don't give a fuck about the words, just by my people.
And mind you, we connected over the baby too. Like that's what I'm saying. Like, it was. So the fact that he, with me saying over and over to him, I really feel like we genuinely could be friends. Like, no physical relationship, like nothing. Like, I really genuinely feel like that. And the fact that you did it over, like, I wasn't worth the conversation. You feel me? Like, I wasn't worth the conversation. And I'm a Cancer, bro. Like, you got one chance, man. You crossed me. And it's like, and here's the thing. I'm not saying I'm unforgiving. I'm not saying I cannot forgive, because I do forgive him. The thing is, my comfortableness with being vulnerable with you is now diminished. And you're not really going to get that 100% Rashida. You might get 75% at max. But you're not going to get the 100% that you know and that you loved and that what made you, you know, da-da-da-da. And my thing got to be, you got to be okay with that.
You think he would come to that little pool thing that Alan was talking about going to? We need to try to
He work from home sometimes.
So he can just plan to come to that on that date.
He would.
Because I feel like we would need a little section-y type vibe.
Yeah.
You know?
Not even 75. Listen. My thing just be, Girl, I still have them pictures too. That was an amazing day, girl. I swear to God. Talitha aside, I had more fun with y'all. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, love my girl, but like, y'all made the day for me. Y'all made the day for me. Like, I remember telling my sister about, like, it was so cute. It was so cute. It was so cute. But like, I love genuine connections like that. And I know that if all of us had been in closer vicinity, that we would have built a friendship. Because genuine connections like that, man, they just don't come that often. And it's like when they happen, like, you gotta really value that and value the people that you got to connect with. Cause that was an amazing day. I still go back to that day regularly. I loved that day. But long story short with him, he kept trying to kiss me, you know, whatever like that. I ain't gonna lie, I did kiss him a little bit. A little bit. He got no tongue.
But she might get a trip to Essence Fest out of it.
She said I might get a trip to Essence Fest out of it. But he got a little peck. He ain't get no tongue. He was trying to slip tongue, but I was not going for the tongue because I'm still motherfucking mad at you and you're not getting all of that. Especially because if your bitch ain't good, I mean, not even that. You're not getting none. It's dead for me. I told you. And I'm one of them people that I communicate certain things very clearly from the beginning. And one of the things I tell every dude that I mess with, talk to, date, whatever. If you let me go, you will never get me back. And I lose whatever it was that made me not want to lose you. It's gone. It's gone. And I'm going to hold you up. Or I'm going to flirt with you and make you think it's going to be something. And then when you ask me what's popping at the end of the night, I'm going to tell you I'm going home. And sweetie, I probably done rubbed all over your dang-a-lang and everything. All night. But I'm going home. I'm going home.
And so are you.
And so are you, sweetheart. You're going home. To your girl. Who is insecure about you even being friends with me. Okay. And here's my thing. I would not, I still wouldn't even mind meeting her, ease her worries, and be like, bitch, you ain't never got to worry about me. He ain't never got a chance. I'm so sorry. That's it. And he knows that. He's been told that. He even said it to me tonight. I'm sitting here all giddy over you, blah, 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 but I know how you is. You told me from jump. You know, that you told me from jump. If you know, if things end and things end for you, he know I'm like that. And I don't mind telling her that. But we can be friends. We can go out. We can hang out. You can get the sauce. But you ain't getting... You ain't getting that
the
thing,
juice.
But you get the sauce, but you ain't getting the juice.
So I got the juice, I got the sauce.
Listen. So that was the night. He did invite me out. He want to take me for oysters. He hopes to see me more this summer. And we will see.
She said, I hope to be seen.
I hope to be seen. But that's where we ended the night. He is texting me currently. I should look and see what he texted me. Hold on real quick. Let me check my text messages. Let me see what he said. Oh, this nigga sent pictures of him. Okay. Girl, he ain't say shit. He sent pictures of himself. And that was something me and him used to do. We would always send pictures of, like, outside, like, each other, you know, whatever. We used to take pictures together, blah. Y'all know how I am. Once things is done, I delete all evidence of you. We never existed. Fuck you. We done. Okay? I go in the archives. I go in the iClouds. I go in the Google Photos. I delete everything. We never existed. And so he's sending me pictures of him. And it's because I know he wants me to send him pictures of me. I'm not doing it. Ask your girl for pictures.
Your mental pictures should be enough.
Your mental pictures should be enough. And I'm the type that we might take pictures and videos together, but they're going to be on my phone and I'm not sharing them. I'm not. You've unleashed the beast. You've unleashed the dragon.
And not only do they want to unleash the dragon.
That's just what it is. You should have saw the value from the jump. That is just how I feel authentically. And I feel like everybody should feel like that about themselves. You should feel like you are so much the shit that when people show you that they don't value you, they no longer get 100% of you. You feel me? I'm not a person that's unforgiving because I want forgiveness myself, but I can also be understanding if now you have boundaries up, and that's just how I work. I have boundaries up now. We can be cool, but it'll never be what it was. And they in an open relationship. You feel me? So, she's slightly open to him. If he wanted to have another physical relationship with me, of course, she is a little bit insecure because it's me. Well, and because he was like, I'm going to be honest. She has a problem when it's somebody that she knows I care about. Like when it's just a physical thing, she actually likes to see me, touching other women and, like even having sex with other women. Like she likes that because if she thinks it's just a physical thing, it don't bother her. So what bothers her about me is she knows that he has feelings for me. And he's like, he's always told me how he was, where he's like, I feel like, my love for her is independent of my love for you. Like they not even the same. They not even, like anything like that. And he's like, I've tried to explain that to her and da 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 da. But here's my thing. She got a nigga in her phone that she probably love, if we being honest, and she messed with. Rashida, I see you, girl. I see you. My little namesake, I seen you. She probably jumped out, but I seen you, girl. Anyway, but that's what her hold up is that she has a problem with the fact that she knows he has feelings for me. Here is the thing. He can have whatever the fuck he wants. I don't have nothing. I don't have nothing. I don't. You should have saw the value in me from the jump. That's just how I feel. And that will not change. That will not change for nobody. Nobody's dick is that good. And mind you, he is the best I've ever had. I ain't even gonna hold. He is the absolute best I've ever had. But you didn't see the value in me? Off with his head. I mean, on to the next. I just can't, I can't go back. I have standards. And I stand by them. I feel like I am so much the shit that's how you should treat me. From jump, no holds barred, off rip, forever and ever. And I'm not saying you can't transgress. I'm not saying you can't mess up. But you also can't blame me if now I'm jaded. And you're not going to get 100% of me. Right, you got anything else you want to add to the story? Because I'm ready for bed. I got to get up for work in the morning. I thank y'all for listening. I appreciate you. I just had to come back and recap the night, get unready. I did my skincare routine with my products. I'm not going to show y'all too much because they're going to say I'm trying to take y'all off the site. But y'all know where to catch us. Catch us on Twinfluence. Catch us on Twitter. Oh, show us our roses, bro.
I'm going to put it over there for now, for tonight. And then once we clean all this up tomorrow.
You can go in the middle of the fridge.
It's not much. Maybe I'll get some from the grocery tomorrow or something.
To fill it up. Yeah, 1 dozen should do it. Oof, this band.
I just might get different flowers to fill it in. Sometimes you just get that random assortment and it could be like as cheap as $7 to $8.
Yeah, you right. But y'all, thank y'all for listening to my story, y'all. I will keep y'all posted because I'm pretty sure I will be seeing him again. And yeah. Catch us next live probably it'll be Saturday.
Friday
we going
or Saturday, right?
Friday or Saturday.
Depending on if we go to Afram.
Depending on if we go to Afram. If we go to Afram on Friday, we'll be on live. If we don't, then we'll probably be on live on Saturday. Friday, we got packed tomorrow, right?
For the weekend?
Yeah, we got packed for the weekend. Then disrespect the hell out. Wait. At least you will want to be his friend because I'm not even willing to be my ex-friend. This man disrespected the hell out of me. Yeah. No dead ass. Yeah, they don't realize what they lost until it's gone. And I'm sorry. I don't want somebody who sees my value after the fact. I don't want that. I don't want that. I do not. I don't want that. But I'm not unforgiving. We can still be friends. And I'm still going to flirt with you and rub all on your thing. But you ain't getting no cooch. You ain't getting no kisses. You might get... He got that. But that's it. That's it. Mm-hmm. Oh, both of them. Mm-hmm. But y'all, I'm tired, y'all. I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up for work in the morning. I'm tired. But I thank y'all for listening to my story time. I thank you for getting unready with us. Y'all are beautiful. I love you. I don't have nothing for you, sweetheart. Not even a friendship. Yes! You know what? I need to be like that. I do be like that with some people. But anyway, good night, y'all. I love y'all. See y'all at the next live. Maybe Friday. Definitely Saturday. I'll see y'all. Bye. 1 cent.